Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 10 trades. First off, I want to wish everybody in the US and anywhere else in the world that celebrate Thanksgiving, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. In Canada, we celebrated our Thanksgiving last month in October. So I'm back to trading today after yesterday's holiday break, and today I did 10 trades. Today's date is November the 24th, and I'm using my brand new easy scalper trading system. So every morning 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments, and I'm taking a look at my daily trade plan. I mainly just trade the New York session as I'm sleeping during the London, and Asian is tradable, but I just don't bother as I do well enough during the New York session. Like I said, I take a look at the daily trade plan, and here it is here, running in real time. This daily trade plan analyzes from the monthly time frame all the way down to the 30 minutes, suggesting either up or down or flat. Adds up all the values, and it'll actually print whether you should be looking for bearish trades or bullish trades, and some of them are even preferred. As my mentor told me many years ago, most traders fail at trading because they do not even have any kind of a daily trade plan. So if you are interested, or if you have any questions whatsoever, well, just get in contact with me. And I do prefer Skype, where we can talk live and do some screen sharing. So my easy scalper has two excellent scalping indicators. First one is this easy scalper, this moving average that changes from blue to red, and of course these arrows that turn from blue to red, which is called the super signal indicator. Now you will get an audio alert and a pop-up box like you see here, suggesting either to buy or sell. Doesn't mean to take every alert, but at least you can take a look at the charts, analyze how it looks, and make a decision whether you want to get in the trade or not. Okay, now we can get into these trades. The first one here is the Euro Yen. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan, arrow from the super signal, did qualify for a great way to trade. So I was 95% sure I had a winner. Got in at this cursor, and I closed it out being happy. And generally as a rule, I just look at the bottom, and when I have a feeling, or when I know I have at least 200 or more pips and ticks, I just close out the trades and I'm done trading for the day. And on this trade, I was happy at the point of 11 pips, and that paid out $80. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the euro dollar. Now on the euro dollar, it pays $10 for each pip because the USD is on the right hand side. So let's see now, looking at the money, this should be 10 pips. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Market started to go up, and it could have went straight up. Did one more cycle. That's the way the market moves. I wasn't too worried about it. Qualified for a great way to trade. The daily trade plan said to buy. Super signal said to buy. Well, it was pretty clear. Easy decision to make to buy. So I got in at that cursor and I closed it out, locking in those 10 pips, and that paid out $100. Okay, moving to the next trade, Pound Aussie. Now let's see, on this Pound Aussie, same thing, qualified for a great way to trade. Super signal said to buy. Daily trade plan said to buy, so let's see where I got in at. Right at this cursor, and it looks like I closed it out at a pretty good time as it's starting to do a pullback. Looks like I locked in 22 pips, and those pips paid out $151. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound yen. Here we go. There's the arrows from the daily trade plan, the arrows from the super signal. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. Let's drag and drop this up, see where it got in at. Took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out at this point. Being happy with, it looks like about 26 pips, and that paid out $173. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound Swiss. Let's drag and drop this up, see where it got in at. Another one. So far, all of these have been a great way to trade, as I teach within the training videos. Super Signal was saying to buy. Daily Trade Plan said to buy. So, once you put in a trade, it's a waiting game until it pays. Trade goes in your favor. Looks like I locked in about 18 pips, and that paid out $204. Remember, there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You're going to need a lot of chart time, you're going to need a lot of demo trading, also a lot of education, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now, you should be buying more education every 2 or 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. Now, when you buy from me, I do give support. And then, of course, after you buy from me, I will tell you more very important secrets to successfully trading the markets in a free Skype call. Also, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Moving right along, let's run a check on this pound dollar trade I did. Like the euro dollar, because the USD is on the right hand side here, pays $10. Looking at the money, this should be 21 pips, so let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. Arrow from the super signal, arrow from the daily trade plan. Super signal was blue. Trading is easy and a lot of fun once you learn all the secrets on how to trade the markets successfully. As I said, it should be 21. There it is right there, 21 pips. And that paid out $210. Moving along to the next trade, the dollar CAD. Here we go. This one, it's one that I sold. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Move it up a little bit. There's the arrow from the super signal. Did qualify for a great way to trade. And looks like I got in at this cursor. And I closed it out at this cursor, being happy, locking in about 51 pips. And all those pips paid out $381. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Russell. Okay, let's run a check on this next trade, the Russell. See where I got in at. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan, the super signal arrow back here and here. And again, another one over here. Could have stayed in the trade for a lot more, but I was happy with the totals in real time. Now, looking at the money, this should be 54. If I just got out right now, that'd be 155. But like I said, it's 54, and there it is right there. And those 54 ticks paid out $540. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is gold. Gold's another one that pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, well, it should be 64.8 actually. But anyhow, let's drag and drop this up. Arrow from the daily trade plan, arrow back here, here, and here for buying. The scalper was blue, so took the trade. And like I said, it should be 64. There it is, actually right on 64.8. And that paid out $648. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the NASDAQ. NASDAQ pays $20 for each tick. Wanted to be selling it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan, arrow from the super signal. So let's see where I got in at. after the pullback and it started to go down. Now I took the money and divided it by 20 as it pays $20 for each tick, and the calculator says it should be 34. There it is right there, 34 ticks as you remove the last 2 digits, and that paid out $680. So another great day of trading using my easy scalper trading system. I knew it was going to be over 200 pips and ticks. Grand total came to 311 pips and ticks, and all of those pips and ticks paid out $3,168. So if your system's not producing like my easy scalper, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now if you have any questions or if you want to buy, quite simple, just get in contact with me. And to do so, all you have to do is look right below this video, and you'll get my contact information and a lot of other information. Also in the description you'll see 3 different packages. I recommend you getting all 3 packages. Now I do charge $250 for each package, but at this point in time I do have a special limited time offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 package for free. So it looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe, okay?